Hi, are you ready to paint your beautiful, voluptuous, gorgeous, succulent body today? You know, we women are really hard on ourselves, and every once in a while we should take a break from all that criticism. All the criticism about why we don't measure up to this or that, and the body seems to really get it hard. You know, that person has the best body, and I wish I looked like that. And you forget, this is your earth suit. This is what you were born with. This is what you were meant to be. This is what your spirit is inside of. So today we're going to celebrate just a little bit, have a little fun with a creative exercise. It's just a fun exercise to appreciate yourself and to remember that you could be as big as you want. You can go like this and stretch. I know we all sometimes feel like it's too much, but it's not too much. And today, let's just get started with a little exercise here. And I've got this set up here. So what I'm thinking you could do, I hope you have your paints and everything ready because it's easy. Even if you have markers or crayons or whatever. But the first thing, I've got a big one here because I want you to be able to see it. And don't worry about having any art experience. You really don't need any experience at all to do this. This is easy breezy and I know you can do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is touch my paper. Because I want to get in touch with it a little bit. Maybe you could do that on your end. Infuse your energy all over it. And so we're going to do a little bit of writing. Not much, just a little bit. And the first thing I want you to do is write a note to your body and offer an apology for something, something you did to your body, like, I don't know, exercise so you couldn't even stand, or what would we do? Sometimes we, pull all the hair off our eyebrows. I don't know what you do, but I pick at my eyebrows and I dye my hair, and I'm like, and I think my hair would say, oh man, give me a break already. So you're going to offer an apology for all that trying to change things that you did, or maybe blaming your body for not feeling well, or I don't know, only you know that. So you have your little apology or big apology, and then you say you have gratitude after that. You say, thank you, thank you, thank you for this body. I'm sorry, but in the long run, it's holding up really good. It's been around for a while and it's still standing. Oh man, I'm so appreciative of that. So you do that little part. Just take a minute. Yeah, off the cuff, doesn't matter. And then when you've got that done, ask your body to speak to you. Like, what would your body say to you? Would your body say, wow, I'm doing the best I can. This is what I was born with, and I think it's great. I think I'm holding up great. Or it might say, lay off my thighs already. They don't need any more work. You don't have to criticize me all the time because I'm pretty damn nice. Don't you agree? You're pretty damn nice? You bet. And quit pretending you're not, okay? Okay. So now what we're going to do, we asked our body to tell us something, and hopefully you got a little message there. I know I got quite a few messages. And the next thing I want you to do is just feel something. Feel what it feels like to be light. Really light in your body and way, way expanded, like you're a bird, like flying around. Not weighted down by gravity, but you feel free. It's a feeling, and it feels great. So try to get that feeling going in your body before we paint. and loosen up. And don't worry, it's no wrong things on your painting. No mistakes. No mistakes at all. We're giving up on that perfection thing. Yeah, we're just playing, okay? Just remember that. And if you get a thought in your mind saying, this is stupid, I can't do this, blah, 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 that's your inner critic. Shows up in creativity all the time. And just turn it off. Okay? Turn it off and have some fun. All right. So, now that we're feeling safe to swing our hips, to be all we can be, let's paint our wild, succulent body. I'm going to take a breath in, all the way down to my hips, and a breath out, all the way down to the earth. Another breath in, all the way to my hips, and all the way down, so the breath goes right out of the bottom of your feet. One more. Breath in. Oh, feels so good. And breath out. Now we're all relaxed and ready to paint. You know, just be here now. Forget about all those things you're going to do later. Just enjoy this little bit of time in your creativity project today. And I hope we can get together more often because, man, I'm connecting with people that I knew years ago, and I'm so happy that you're here. You know, Vicky and Judy and Juanita and Kayla, and well, Kayla is a new friend, but I got, you know, wow, it warms my heart. It just really makes me happy. And we're going to start our painting now. Enough is enough, Tracy. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I sort of have an outline here for you, and I'm going to try to stay out of the way a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline her head first. Her head. And I'm just going to keep my pencil on the paper as much as I can. And just go right over here to get her arm. I think I'll go on this side. Go right over here and get her arm. Now, this succulent lady we're doing is like the old goddesses that were found buried in the ground. Remember those goddess sculptures? They're usually kind of little, and somebody hid them all so we women would forget that we were at one time worshipped. Truly, truly worshipped. But we didn't forget. We found some of them, and we love them. And we love that they have breasts, and we love that they have big hips. You can make your hips as big as you want. You make your body any way you feel it's luscious and succulent. And then, okay, and I'm going to go right in and show you the eyes too, because I'm going to put a face on this one. And I love to do portraits. And I like to do some more classes where we just do portraits. But right now, we're just going to, you know, and your face can be so simple, but we want our succulent body to have eyes. She needs eyes to see. She definitely needs lips. Beautiful lips. And a nose. Come on, we can do a nose. Just come up here at the eyebrow, bring it down like that, and we've got a nose. Yeah, and I'm going to give this girl a couple ears because we want her to hear us. We want her to hear all the fun we're having today. Right? Yeah, I'll probably come back and make those eyes Pacific. I got a tongue tie on that one, color. But right now, I'm just going to leave them just like that. So, I'm going to start filling in the background first. So I just have plain old watercolors here. I mean, seriously, just kids' watercolors. And I'm going to just have some fun. I like yellow in the background. You put whatever you want back there. I kind of like yellow. And my words are showing through, but I don't care. Did you know when you honor your body's going to tell you, you know what? I'm made out of the same material as stars are. Honestly, we earthlings are made of earth and sky. Earth and sky. Earth and the universe. And I kind of like leaving a little white between the body and the background. You know, you do what you want, but that's what I'm going to do. So we have some white space in there. And I like the way these watercolors are working on here too. Great. Now, I don't know what color I want her body. I think it's kind of thinking aqua. But let me see what I got here. Oh, maybe it's this pretty blue. Actually, I have these shiny kind of paints. Let's see how that looks on there. It's got a glisten to it. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe I'll switch that up a little bit. Do it that way and give her a little more color. Because you can mix your colors, you know. So if I go in with a red or a beautiful pink or something like that, I think that would be awesome. Let's see how these match up. Oh, whoa, whoa. Now that's lively. Let your paints drop like that. Drip. I love those drips. And I'm going to tell you what, I love that color. I'm going to put some of that in her cheeks. Oh, and on her lips. Because she's a blossom. I can see that already. She is such a blossom. Let's bring her cheeks out like that. And more. Fun. Oh. You know, and she's not afraid to move around a little bit. You know, if she wants to strut her stuff, you know how you're supposed to walk straight. If you strut your stuff, people think, whoa, that woman's a hussy. Who knows what they think? And who cares? But you know, our bodies are meant to move. And I'm a stiff older lady, and I really realize that now. My body is meant to move. Because if I don't move, oh crap, I can't ride my horse then. And if I can't ride my horse, I'm not happy. And the second thing is if I can't paint, I'm not happy. You are turning into a beauty. Okay, so I'm gonna make her boobs just a little bit lighter because, you know, the light's shining on them. I mean, I'm sure you can see the light is shining on her boobs. Wow. Nice. Oh, we'll give her a little warmth up here too. Yeah. See how that red just blends right in with that blue? There you go. If you do a little bit too much, you always got a piece of paper around you can. But on the other hand, drips make me happy. So I'm not doing nothing to that. I'm just going to go over here and give it a little red too. There. I'll bring that boob out a little bit. Bring this boob out a little bit. Man, she's looking good, don't you think? She's so pretty. Okay, So I'm going to work on her face just a little bit more. And I'm going to get a littler brush here. Because that brush is a little bit too big. I'm going to give her big brown eyes. Because that's what I think she wants. You ask your painting, what do you want, luscious girl? And she's probably going to tell you the exact color eyes you have. Right? Or, I don't know what she's going to tell you. Only you know. Only she knows, actually. Okay, so I'm going to take this in a little bit. Let's make her face a little bit smaller. Not too much. Give her some pretty eyebrows. Nice. Okay, so I see I might use my pencils a little bit. And I'm going to tell you what kind of pencils I have. These are amazing. They're ink tense pencils. And it's kind of a watercolor and a pencil. So I like them a lot. And you just wet it a little bit. And I'm going to see if I can make her mouth a little more clear. There. And usually, underneath the mouth, usually there's a little shadow. Oh, maybe not that dark, but I do like this dark from the top of the eyes. Right here. I'm going to go over the eyes. There you go. One eye. Oh, let's see what we got here. Two eyes. Are you a little bit too big now? All right. And of course we have a pupil in the middle. That would be a dark. There. And you can see that the eyeballs are actually inside behind the lids. You know, so they're not really starey. And there's little shadows here from your eyelashes. I might give it a little more shadow. There. Little more shadow. There. It's beautiful. And I'll make that a little bit bigger. And I move these lines up on the side so she's got a little smile, because I think she's pretty happy with that. Yes, she is very happy with that. And now, how do I want to work her face? What am I thinking about her face? She's got a lot of pink, got blue on her body. And my color. Oh, I had this color packet. I'm going to give her some of these really goldy colors, I think. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. That's pretty nice. What do you think? I'm just going to let it dry. Use a dry brush and just let it take some of that. Because I like some of that white in there too. Okay, so there. Yeah. A little bit of purple. Oops. What do you think? She's starting to come alive a little bit. I think she is. I'm going to take this so a little bit here. A little more on her lips. Nice. hair. So I oftentimes just go like this, wiggle hair. Like you can make curly hair like this. You can make straight hair, of course, like this. I don't know, but it looks like she's sort of blown in the breeze all the time to me. So I think her hair, whoa, I don't know if I want to just go crazy dark or color. I think her hair is a color, definitely a color. What color, honey? Okay. Blue. Well, she could have orange hair. So I think I'm going to go with orange. Just for a first touch. And I'm going to give her the whole curly hair scenario. Give her some hair here. Maybe it's blown out down here a little bit too. But wow, it's just going in the wind, honey. She's just like flying high. And she's cute as a bug too, don't you think? Give her a little hair on the sides. Wow, I bet yours is adorable too. What can I say? Lovely. Go like that. Give her a little fullerness in some areas. Okay, so. All right, so I'm thinking, you know, I'd like to emphasize that a little bit. Some black. Wow. There, you can see that so much better now. Okay, so she still has ears. I covered up one ear, but this ear she can still hear me. What do you want now, sister? Huh? What's on your radar now? Okay, so I think I like to take this pink. There we go. That's gorgeous. You are one gorgeous baby. Okay, so the other thing now, what we can do is we can add symbols. And I love to add symbols. Like ancient symbols. Maybe you have a special symbol that you use. So I'm going to put a symbol in here in purple. I'm going to put another purple symbol right up here. Oh, I think I want to see some of that purple in her hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going back to that. Yeah. Okay. So now, how about we give her some flowers? How about some bright red roses? Now to do a rose, I just go like this. Just like that. Do another one. Easy breezy. Just like that. Nice. Whoa, now this one's come up here too. See how sometimes you do one thing and then it wants to be someplace else. Here we go. Okay. Well, anyway, I think you get the idea, and I want you to keep on going, and paint your hearts out and celebrate your unique body. Celebrate, 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 and move around a lot, you know? Dance if you can. Now, there's other ways to be creative. You can be a dancer, a cooker, a chef. You might like to knitting. I don't know. I'd like to start crocheting myself. But there are so many areas in your life where you can just let your creativity flow and have it be just right for you. So thanks for showing up, and put your pictures on the on Facebook, because I really want to see them. I really do. Thanks for showing up. Love ya.